I'd like to speak a little bit about the refining process of our fees. Something Diane Hoover has done is she's really referenced all of the state statutes and that govern the structure and how she can facilitate fees. So in Josephine County, with our limited general fund dollars, there's a lot of departments that have been put on a fee-based structure, and public health is one of those. They have a deficit, pretty historically, it's about 10% of their total budget, which is right around $200,000 to $250,000 a year. So overcharging, it's kind of be hard to argue that with the whole department, and even specific sections like the environmental health rarely make budget. So they're not necessarily paying for the service that they are providing overall. Not that it should be on any one specific fee, but it would be tough to argue that there's no windfall generated revenue from their program. And I think Diane Hoover, in looking at adjusting the fees and making them equitable based on the hours and the state statutes required, is a good thing. It's defensible. And I think that's something we should be commending her for. And reducing fees when she finds it necessary and appropriate is a good thing. Retroactively trying to compensate people for arguing that they were overcharged is not going to be an easy thing to do. Thankfully, this isn't necessarily the fees that were charged. They're not widespread. They were probably pretty limited, as you'll see by the number of people that have participated in those fees in the past. So I think that the other thing that I would say is that our managers, in the structure that we have provided, they serve the public, but they report directly to the board. They do not report to the people. If there is a problem that a constituent has with any employee of the county, I think it's both the manager's responsibility and that of the citizens to relay that to the board, that they need to find those kinds of grievances. And the liaison to public health is Commissioner Walker, but it's a full board responsibility, and that's where it needs to go. We're a corporation, we're a business, and that's where the buck stops, is with the board. So if you have any kind of a situation, and I've referenced this from time to time in our managers meetings, that if you have a constituent that you're at an impasse with, they need to bring that issue to a board member first. So that would be my recommendation for now and in the future, and we'll deal with it. So with nothing further, please enjoy this beautiful fall weather. These trees are phenomenal. I think we're really blessed in Southern Oregon. There's just so many positive things that are going on. I think we have spent a lot of time on the challenges in Josephine County, but man, the weather this fall has been phenomenal. There was a great turnout yesterday for the walk relative to ballot night coming up in November. It just, people are really out there trying to do the right thing, picking up trash. I don't know. Those kinds of things are really the positives that we need to focus on as best we can here in Josephine County. Not get mired down with all of the challenges that we have. So with nothing further, the board is adjourned at 10:08. Thank you all and have a great week. Really cute.
No. But the question still remains, what are you going to do as county commissioners when this happened on your watch and you have the ability to do something about it? I predict nothing.